Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 3 of Divine Journey 2. In the last episode, I had just gotten my first totem working and we converted our first buffalo. Oh, how come he's escaped? That's what you get if you escape. So I have been busy breeding up more buffalo, as you can see here. I have a bunch of wheat and we should be able to breed some more and kill some more and get some of the goodies. And some in the middle. There we go, that'll do. I should probably make a proper farm for them, but yeah, for now they're just in this gigantic pen. The other thing I did was I built a whole bunch more totem poles. I basically built every one you can. So we've got like the buffalo one, we've got the blaze one, we've got the pig one, and the bat one, horse, yeah, all of them here. And basically if I stand right here in the middle, I get all of the effects all at once. The effects don't last for very long, but that's why the next quest is actually to make these guys, the medicine bags, and you can basically capture the effects and they last for much longer. So yeah, this is kind of my little area. I've decorated it a little bit. I put my teepee over here. I did kill enough buffalo to make the sleeping bag. So now I can sleep anywhere in the world. This is my spawn spot because I don't have anywhere else to sleep. But yeah. So I have a little chest over here with all of the stuff in it that I need for this mini game thingy. Yeah, and I put the wind chimes up here. I think they look pretty nice. This one doesn't work. I'm pretty sure only 3 of them work in an area, and then this one is just too much. But I had to add it for balance. Yeah, so it's basically over here compared to where the rest of the base is. It's kind of far away. It's a little bit annoying every time I have to walk backwards and forwards to get stuff. But what I'm thinking is, if you open up the map and put it on the outside world, I'm thinking I want like this area here to be my main like outline of my main base. And I'm thinking it's going to be castle walls, basically. A castle wall all the way around up to there and back down there, and then this is where my totem area is, and this is where my base area is at the moment. Yeah, so we'll have maybe a gate or something here, and then some sort of path down into the village and off into the distance. But then, you know, we'll have buildings inside the castle walls, which will be the various buildings we need for our, you know, the stuff that we're doing. So, what are we doing today? Today we're going to finish off the rest of these quests and hopefully beat the boss. And once we do that, we can start both this quest line and this quest line. I think they both unlock once you killed the boss from Totemic. And that means we can start working on getting some power and some technology and stuff like that, which is going to be cool. But first of all, I wanted to quickly... the other thing I've done is I've sorted out my chest. So you can see here I've got some drawers with gravel and sand, all of the different kinds of stone. I didn't make drawers for the stone because there's like so many different kinds of stone in the game that it would be just a waste of drawers, I think. Dirt, clay, all of my logs, wood, like plant stuff and seeds, mob drops, random junk. And then this is the one where I have it connected to the crafting station for all of the, you know, crafting stuff that I do. Oh, I also have all the ores that I haven't smelted over here on top of my smelter. I made the portable tank. I found some lapis and we made the portable tank. And I've got it filling up here. So I set up a little, this little timer here, sets off this guy and stuff pours in. So if I was to put I don't know, let's say gold. I could put gold in here and I have you can see just underneath there, I have a conduit that puts it into here. It smelts it down. You can see there, and then it'll go into here. I should probably cover this because if a if an animal wanders into it, it'll get blood in there, and I don't want blood in there yet. So once that's melted down, you can see this timer here, which we got as a quest reward for something. I can't remember what. It'll fire and yeah, smelt it down, and we get the gold in here. Cool. Yeah, see, this guy might wander into it. In fact, it looks like he's going for it now. Get out of there. Let me quickly just cover it over so he doesn't get blood in. I don't want him to die. There we go. We can smelt that up. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now, actually before we get started on Totemic again, one thing I did want to do, I got a bunch of moss stone. So we should be able to make, yeah, a bunch of this stuff. I don't know how much I need, probably not that much. And then if I go down to my village, I have some bookshelves. Actually, I could just make more bookshelves. But there's some already here near the entrance to my mine. I think this is my mine entrance, yeah. This one. And then I think I can turn that into, yeah, only 2. It takes 10 levels to make mending moss. And then I can put that on my 2 tinker's tools. I should probably make a... Oh, I'm going to have to sleep. I should probably make a sword as well. And actually... Yes, I do want to sleep on that. Yeah, I should probably make a bow and arrow as well from Tinker's, because maybe I should do that before we do the boss fight. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so let's grab you. Put you back there. You can go in there for now. And let's put you on here. I think that's how you do it, right? Yeah. Mending moss. And you as well. That way, once, yeah, they should mend when we get XP now. These guys still haven't grown yet. They take such a long time. Okay, so what we're going to do now, medicine bags. Let's make a bunch of medicine bags. I think I should have everything I need. No, what am I missing? Oops, I'm missing red cedar wood. But I have plenty of red cedar wood. Yes, I can make 5. I'm going to make 5. Oh, I only needed 1, okay. Oh, there's one of these guys. These guys are actually not that hard to kill. I was scared of them before, but they're pretty... They don't seem to have very long reach, and they're quite easy to kill. Sometimes you get gold from them too. I don't know if they just spawn in this biome or if they spawn everywhere, but they seem to spawn during the day as well, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so what do I want? Oh, I have to remember what they all are. I think this one is haste, which is useful. So let's wait. How do we do this? Shift right click or right click? No. Sneak right click on a totem pole. You have to do it on the... Oh, you have to do it on the pole. Blazes fire resistance. That's probably useful. Pig. What was pig? I should read these up again. Do I have the book? Now I have the book. The Akashic Tome was one of the quest rewards. I can't remember which one, but it's super useful. So let's see, what do we want? Blaze is fire resistant. Bat we don't care about too much. Buffalo is, yeah, haste. Cow is resistance. Enderman is night vision. Horse is speed. Pig is luck. Rabbit is jump boost. Spider is climb walls. And wolf is strength. Okay, so we definitely want a wolf one for when we're fighting those bosses. Which one was the wolf? Where I have wolf somewhere. There it is. So there's wolf. And then we have pig was luck. We'll go for that. That's looting. I think it's looting. And what was the other one that I'll take? Jump boost. Resistance, but you get slow. That's probably okay. Because we'll have, hey, no. Wait, no. Do we have the horse one? Speed. Wolf, blaze, pig, buffalo, cow. Okay, I don't have that one, but I guess that'll do. Okay, so there are our our bags. I'll keep them closed for now. I guess we can put them in here, and we can use them when we're doing boss fights and things to give us a little bit of an extra boost. And I'm going to keep the book in here too. Okay, so that's that. Let's actually claim all of our rewards, because I haven't done that yet. I made this guy. We got a storage upgrade. I made the iron backpack. I decided I wouldn't make the diamond chest because we got that medium crate, which is, I think it's just as big actually. I made this guy too. What do we get? Holding 2. Oh wait, what can we put holding 2 on? Can we put that on our backpack and get even more stuff? I think we can. And yeah, I picked up my I picked up my TP and got that reward. Slimealizer. I think this is for searching for slime chunks, right? It lights up if you're in a slime chunk. How quickly does it work? There should be plenty of slime chunks. Oh, there we go. That's cool. I guess somewhat useful. These ones I'll just keep here. Oh, and the healing stone. I got one of those from killing some mob in a mine as well. Let's put all this stuff. Holding, I'll see if I can put that on my backpack. Okay, so next up, I'm going to make this guy. What do we need? Emerald, lapis, redstone, tooth, and cedar wood. I don't know if I have enough teeth. So actually what I'll do, let's get our pig one. Where's our pig one? Pig. Let's open that up so we get, I think this gives us looting when we kill stuff. We'll find out. What do we get? 1 tooth? Okay, maybe it doesn't. Oh no, 2 teeth, that's pretty good. Okay, maybe it does. Alright, that's enough teeth. Takes a while to walk back. Okay, so what was it called? Rattle? Rattle. Oh, there it is. And what do we need? Oh, the only thing we don't have is this. I found some diamond. Emeralds are really rare, but luckily I had enough. Okay. There's another kind of musical instrument. Oh, we get electrum out of that. What's electrum useful for, I wonder? Maybe some, I don't know what the modifiers are. We'll find out. Okay, so that's that. Next we make the eagle dance ritual. This will turn 2 parrots into bald eagles. To complete this quest, you'll have to stab or shoot these wonderful creatures. Alright, this is what you guys are here for. Come with me. Come with me. Hopefully 2 will be enough. I don't think you can breed them, can you? Can you breed parrots? I don't know if you can breed bald eagles. Come over here. There you go. Sit there. And you can sit there. Okay, and then let's get our... We can take off our armor. Put that in there. We'll put on our jingle dress. We'll need our flute. Oh, actually I might close that. And put it back in here. And we'll need... Actually that's it, right? Flute, rattle. We'll get some of this stuff off of our inventory. We got to put on our jingle dress. All right. And now let's see. Oh, I need the book to find out what the starting move is. Ceremonies. The rite of spring, right? Is that it? No, that's the one to... Oh, that's the one to breed stuff. I should probably do that too when I was making these guys. Is it this one? No. Oh, I can't even remember what it was called. Eagle Dance Ritual. Oh, I didn't see it there. Oh, it's there. Yeah. Oh, it did say you can breed them. Once transformed, they can be tamed with raw fish and bred with salmon. Oh, I don't have any raw fish. Okay, rattle plus wind chime. All right. Wait, that didn't work? Wait. What happened there? It didn't work. There we go. Oh, this is not going well. Wow, this is going really bad. Why is it going so bad? Okay, let's try it again. No. Wait, do I have to rattle? This is really bad. Are my jingle bells jingling? They don't seem to be. Maybe they're too far away. Oh, and it's nighttime. Maybe I have to do this one first. Okay, let's try that first. This one, and then this one. Whoa, I finally got it. Oh, quick, let me sleep. Where's my sleeping bag? So I don't know why it didn't seem to work with all of the poles, but when I moved over here, I made a new pole, and I just like tried it again, and it seemed to work a lot better. So I don't know, maybe I can use that over there as decoration. I'm gonna have to eat something too. Okay, so that was that. What do we get? Unbreaking or feather falling? I'm gonna go with... actually, that's a good question. I'm gonna go with unbreaking. We'll get enchants that give us, you know, proper stuff later on. Okay, so you guys come with me. We're gonna go over here and do it. Okay, you sit down there. No, not on me. Get off. Sit down there. And where's the other guy? There he is. Come on a little bit closer. Okay, sit down. Is that close enough? I can push you over. That should be close enough. All right, now we're going to do the other one, which was the rattle plus a wind chime, right? Oh boy. Rattle plus... No. Rattle? Oh, I guess it doesn't like having this here. Rattle plus wind chime. Oh boy. We are way off. Whoop, don't sneak. That's probably why I was sneaking. Oh! Oh my goodness, it worked. The majestic bald eagle. Look at it. It's pathetic. Okay. Let's get my pig open. Was that pig? Yes. And let's do the needful. And where did the other guy go? Sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to go too. Ah, come down here. There we go. Okay. I mean, if it took that long to convert the eagles, I can't imagine how long this final boss thing is going to take. Magical boomerang. That's a weapon, right? Oop, did I claim it? Wait. How come I didn't claim it? That's weird. Oh, what's sharpness and smite? Eagle bone whistle. I'm not sure why that thing is not claiming, but we'll see. Oh, osmium. I got osmium. We can do osmium. There we go. Nice. Okay. So which one do we want? I'm going to go for sharpness. Can I claim this one yet? I still can't claim it. Okay, that seems to... Oh, wait. Oh, I can choose one of these. I don't really care about that. Okay, there we go. Now I got my magical boomerang. This is a weapon, right? Yes, very nice. Okay. Well, what else is there but to get this guy going? So I'm thinking... Oh, we get a bunch of stuff. Oh, yeah. Interesting. And a choice. Infinity. Okay, I definitely want to enchant a bow then. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm thinking... Oh, I got an ender pearl. Oh, not yet. I'm thinking I'm going to set it up a little bit so I can kind of cheese the fight. I hear it's kind of tricky. In fact, it says here, he shoots constantly. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. I could probably cheese it and hide myself in somewhere. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. All right, I'll be back once I've set up my little arena and run the ceremony. Did it work? Oh my god, it worked! Whoa. Ah! Whoa, he's tough. I'm glad I'm cheesing it. Can I eat? Nope. Oh, wait, where's my... I got a boomerang too. This guy... Wait, I can get... Ah, come back! Oh boy. Does this thing work? Shoot me. Oh, it does work. Oh, it got him. Let's see if the boomerang works. Yes. Okay, it's pretty easy if you cheese it. I kind of wish I could jump though to get a critical hit. That is going to be easy. There he goes. Okay. What did we get? with a skeleton skull. And his bow. Oh, I didn't even do this. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I figured out with this thing, just bashing the drums and doing the rattle at the same time. Oh, I got an orange heart. What does that do? Does that give me an extra heart? Maybe I need a... Okay. Yeah. So just bashing this with the rattle, it would eventually run out, and I had to like start using the flute and the whistle at the same time, and just like in the air, and not even use these. I don't know. I think it's way too hard to be. It's just not that fun. Anyway, I did it. So that's the end of that chapter. I think. Let's have a look over here. How did we go? We should have got this guy. Yes, test dummy. We get power 5, some experience and diamonds. And insight or infinity. Let's go for infinity. And no, I'm gonna have to put some stuff away, I guess. So we can put our book up here. We could put our sleeping bag up here. Make sure we collect everything. I didn't even put my armor on. I just realized. That just goes to show how easy that fight was when you're underneath that little shelter that I made. Oh yeah, the other thing I did was I enchanted my bow with sharpness 4, and I also enchanted this with unbreaking 3. These were books that we got from rewards before. So yeah, but I think we did okay out of that. Let's, I guess we can put that away. I can put these guys up here. Didn't even use them. The root we could put there. I've got that from punching a... If I eat this, does it go straight? Does it actually increase the durability here? 272. 272. No, it doesn't. Okay. Then whatever. Some bones. That's a mob drop. And stone torches. Okay, so everything else I think is... Oh wait, test dummy. What does this do? Is this like for shooting practice? 7. What does that mean? 5.5. I don't know what that means. Is that like the damage that I would have done? 3.73. I guess it is. Yeah, that was a critical hit. Okay. I guess that's a good way of seeing how much damage different weapons do. What about this bow? This bow, I don't have anything on it yet. 4.5. And what about if I put those enchantments on it? Wait, can I put... I want to use this for crafting. This is used for crafting... well, I guess 2 things, not that much. How much of this stuff do I need? Baycock's bloodied stone. Oh, I guess you do need it for... Yeah, okay. So I'm going to keep this. I'm not going to use it as my, like, fighting bow. I will use this as my fighting bow. So infinity is good. 6.5, 8.5, 11.5. That's pretty good. Alright, so now I've got infinity on my fighting bow. That should be fine. Alright, so what's next? We should have both of this and this open, right? Yeah. Not this one yet. So, totally natural... Totally natural gating. Root of the fallen is... Oh, we got that wild root from a piece of grass. So that gives us this. Yes. Let me sleep. I only sleep at night. I keep spamming it and it just spams the chat. Okay, so we got that. Druidic arts. Punch some grass to have a chance to obtain wild root. Yes, I did that. They're used pretty heavily in roots, but they can be planted and grown as a crop. Alternatively, you can set up an automatic grass shaker. Okay. So I can plant it like a crop? Where? Just in the grass? Or does it have to be tilled? Let's find out. Okay, let's till it. Oops, this one. I can't plant it. Okay, so how do I plant it then? Oh, the wild roots can be planted. Oh. Well, now I have to go find another one. That didn't look like it. Oop, that was one. There. Oh, so the wild roots can be planted. Is that what they're saying? There we go. Wild root. Let's get some bone meal. Did I have bones? No, I had bones. Okay, let's grab some bones. Turn it into bone meal. And let's see what we get out of this. Did I get anything? No. Do I have to actually break it? Oh, I guess I have to break it old fashioned. Oh, 4, that's pretty good. Okay, we can make plenty of these now. Alright, so let's till a bunch of the land around here. And we can plant some more of these. Okay, very good. The other thing we're going to do is get into immersive engineering. What do I need here? This is what dogs do. Oh, okay, I need to do some more stuff. Alright, I'll do that later. But I wanted to get into this. Baycock's bloodied stone. We need some coagulated blood, which I think we get from, yeah, by casting blood. Which I can get with zombie rotten flesh. Right. That'll give blood without having to jump in it. And we take that out. We should get just blood. Yeah, there we go. Let's put all the rotten flesh in there. At least we have a use for it. And then how many do we need? 4? Yes. Oh, and what was the other thing that we needed? What is that? Oh, obsidian. Easy. 2, 3, 4. Gimme. Baycock's bloodied stone. Alright. That's a pretty cool looking block. Okay, that's that. Done. And we should be able to get the hammer now, right? I need iron plate. Okay. Engineer's hammer. So that should be doable. And oh, what are we missing? Copper rod. Does it? Oh, it has to be copper. Interesting. Okay, we got copper. Where is it? Here. I don't have a rod cast though. Okay. Oh, we don't have enough blood. Okay, the easiest thing to do is just... Oops. The easiest thing to do is just break it. And put it back. And then we need a rod. So let's get... I think you can use the leftover wood too. Yes. There. And let's get some gold in there. I could put you there. And that'll make us a nice cast. Given time, while we're here, we can sort out our stuff. there. And we can put you there. And, oh, what else did we get? Potion of regen. Didn't notice that. And this is the book for roots, right? Yeah. All right. So let's put that in our Akashic Tome, which I have here. There we go. And we can put it there. Okay. Now we got that. We can put in our copper. And we should get the copper rod. Right. I guess we could put you there. I'll go and put all this stuff back over in our area over there too. Oops. What am I looking at here? And there we go. So now we should be able to make it. Wait, what? Wait a second. That's not that kind of copper rod. Oh, it's just like that. That's easy. Okay, there we go. Oh, what's that trophy? Engineer's trophy. I'm going to have to find a spot to put all these trophies now. Okay, we get the engineer's manual. And we can start making blast bricks. Do not build this on a chunk border. Yes, okay. And coke bricks. Okay. Oh, we get a bunch of nice stuff. What do we get out of making this one? Just some more ingredients. Okay, cool. And industrial hemp. All right, so I might set up some farms close by. I have the wheat farm down in the village, but it's kind of annoying having to go all the way down there to get our stuff. So maybe I can set up a nice like farm area up here. I got another wild root. Yeah, it was. Oh, how come it didn't stay wet? That's weird. Anyway, yeah, I'll set up a nice farm area around here. I will maybe make those bricks. I think these should be relatively easy to make. Baycock's bloodied stone, regular bricks, and invar. Yeah, that's easy. And we get 2. Okay. And then this one should be relatively easy. Osmium. Okay, yeah, those two things are easy to make. I'll make those. I'll get some coal coke going and everything, and we can start working on steel and everything. I may, depending on how much time I have, start with the base, like some actual building. Last time I mentioned I was going to build like a castle wall kind of around this area here. I may, if I have time, get started on that. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of resources like in terms of stone, so maybe we'll have to go mining and get some more stone. I have a whole bunch of this rhyolite cobblestone, which is kind of an ugly greenish color. It's kind of a greenish tinge. It's kind of weird. But maybe it'll be an interesting variation on regular stone too. So yeah, we'll be able to get started on that, I think. At least it's part of it. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!